My name is Alex Finkral, AlexFinkral.
Okay, hi. So, are you part of any bicycle advocacy group?
No, not formal.
Why did you choose not to be a part of one?
That's a good question. I have ridden a bike for a long time. In fact, I have commuted on a bicycle my entire adult life, and perhaps I do that for selfish reasons. I have supported biking organizations at various times, but I haven't been a long-term member of an organization.
And do you feel that's because it's not as effective, or do you feel like you can make a bigger difference by yourself?
Well, I guess I feel like at some point in my life I would like to become more involved in the municipal government of a town where I live. And at that point, it would probably be a good place for me to act upon my feelings about bicycling and the importance of bicycling. I guess I don't know. I don't feel like there's strong evidence that the sort of pro-biking organizations are terribly effective.
And so you're a regular bicyclist, so what are some of the prevailing issues you face day to day?
I think the primary day-to-day issue is just car-bicycle conflicts, and I ride about 1.5 miles to my office every day, and then I run errands on my bicycle too. And for almost every other day there's not even a close call, but there are issues. There are. It's feeling like a second-class citizen, feeling like the system is not at all designed to accommodate cycling, but instead to accommodate cars. A handful of other issues that might be of interest to you: bike parking. Stores, offices, buildings don't have very good bike parking places. And trails and bike lanes and kind of the overall design of the infrastructure to accommodate bikes is still, I think, really not quite sufficient for safety reasons.
So basically the laws to protect bicyclists aren't very effective.
Not enough, and maybe that's just my perspective since I'm on a bike a lot, but we've lived just here in this town for 4 years, and I was hit on my bike once in those 4 years, and there's been a lot of close calls and near misses, aside from actually being hit.
Can you give any personal or specific example of where you've not been fairly treated by motor vehicles?
Sure. A common thing, and by common I guess I should say maybe once every 3 or 4 months, a car will someone driving a car will roll their window down and yell some sort of profanity or some sort of derogatory comment about being on a bike. And that's just, do I really need that every few months? No.
And so for people who want to help advocate and who want to promote bicycling, what advice would you give?
I think something that everybody could do that would be appreciated by all cyclists is to just take it easy when you're driving, be conscientious, be courteous, be very aware that people on bikes feel very vulnerable, and that the way that you drive can make a big difference in how cyclists, the comfort level of cyclists.
And last question, so what do you hope to see for the future of bicyclists?
What I would love, you see a lot of pedestrian malls. You see a lot of towns that are changing traffic patterns. New York City's been pretty aggressive in this sense right now. That really promotes walking and biking in a way that not just enables it, which is the approach of most municipalities these days, but actually prioritizes biking and walking for a broad variety of reasons. For your personal health, for global warming, for those sort of things. So let's design communities such that bikes and pedestrians come first, and maybe some cars are allowed here and there for other reasons.
Okay, thank you very much.